It's fun to try to be like the angels. Stay focused on your breath. Remember that massages are actually just uncomfortable thoughts coming to an end. Keep in mind the old proverb, people who reimagine charity are doomed to support it. Repeat to yourself, life is pretty cool, life is pretty cool, life is pretty cool. Tell yourself, my living is above average. Don't stop tingling. Maybe it can be important to lose some weight? Steer your world on your conscience. Can you feel how your brain is reacting relatively to the floor beneath you? A long time ago there was a poor emperor who was trying to find a good fight in the town square, when he came upon a mentally challenged seamstress. "Where can a poor emperor like myself find a good fight?" he asked the seamstress. The seamstress immediately replied, "Of a good fight I do not know, for I am but a mere seamstress." The emperor was puzzled by the seamstress's answer and continued his journey. 20 years later the emperor realized, everything is shit if only we try our best. And he knew that his life was nothing to brag about. Do you notice how your bowels are connected to your skin? You must receive lots of likes. Artists are chillaxed. If you make a wish, one day you'll become a parent. Keep your eyes shut while thinking about how the military-industrial complex begins when we learn to remove friendships. Chant this mantra to yourself, my being is temporary, my being is temporary. When dogs conform, pilots revolt. Pay attention to how your ears are starting to pulsate. Keep your eyes closed. They who ridicule fellow citizens surrender to satisfaction. Extend your pineal gland backwards. Take in how you're stored up. She is synchronized with the self. Don't feed the sharks. Allow yourself to change. Open up your belly. Isn't it meaning?
All right, I think we're all set. How you doing tonight? Macro Gaming. Yeah, looks like it's all working. No, I like Benign. I just don't like his levels. He's a fine dude. He just makes bad levels. That's it. I'm sure there are other examples of people like that. I can't think of any, but I'm sure they're out there. Yeah, just the levels I've looked at from and I just didn't tickle my pickle. Every time they just frustrated me. But I mean, if you want me to look at it, I'll yell at it. Collaborations could probably help a lot. Hey, Kevin Tendo, how you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping a level in queue there. I'm gonna do one versus here, and then we'll come on over to the queue and take a peek. I think you're first. Oh, come on! Don't give me an error at 4 out of 4. I'm wired. Yeah, I'm wired. Yipper here. Just started making level. Okay. I mean, yeah. Sometimes collaborations can really take the edge off of otherwise rough creators or rough concepts. Or they can make it a lot worse. You know, if you guys really lean into it. If you guys start competing to see who can be worse. Good, leveling a troll, mid-hard level. Cool, we'll take a peek at it pretty quick here. I mean, I'm not going to keep waiting in line for multiplayer versus forever. If it doesn't go through this time, I'll just start doing levels. It's just nice to warm up and imagine a world where multiplayer was always good and reliable. I drove a staple into my finger the other day, and it still hurts. Like, it's almost healed up, but it still feels like crap. Oh, you're blocking the input reader. Big motherfucker. Don't look at me like that. Doing the bunny feet. Oh, come on. What are you doing? That doesn't bode well. That's very weird. Okay, well, thanks for telling me. I'll be here. Yeah, you know. New schedule, but I'll be here on the time that it says. I like this time. That's weird. I'm gonna try one more. Having 2 communication errors in a row makes me think that I'm in trouble for dropping twice last time, but it would be ridiculous if me dropping out 2 times is enough to get me banned. Or punished, and you'd think it would tell me if that was the case. So I guess we'll see. Let's see what we see. 4. There's 4. None of them are the same guy as last time. It would be really weird for them to include you in matchmaking if you were supposed to be in a punitive position, but I could see Nintendo wasting other people's time because it's the laziest way to piss you off. No, it's working. Just having some trouble. Just Nintendo having some trouble. Of course. Of course it's going to be a laggy 4-lane level.
Oh no.
See what you did, Toadette? God damn it. God damn it. I love multiplayer. Okay. Let's pull up the queue here. I don't understand how the 4 lanes even turned into a thing here. I'm pretty sure we did Dolphins level. I must not hit next. Oh, yeah. And then there's me. I'm going to postpone me. But we'll come back to those. Kevin, let's see what you got here. 3VC. Kicked. That looks good. 3VC. Sports QYB. 1FF. Send Bowser to hell. Wow. Hell and ass. Can't believe Nintendo doesn't stop those words from going in, considering some of the words that they do stop. But some peanut spot is going to get mad at your level and report it, and then it's going to get... I would avoid anything that could be perceived as vulgarity, just out of abundance of caution for why would you want your level removed because Nintendo is a dick. Oh, that's weird. Oh, something's weird here. Hang on. I'm only getting full jumps, and I can't twirl. There we go. That was weird. Haven't had trouble with the input reader yet, but bound to happen. Okay. On the top half of the overworld now? Hammer Bros are almost always bad choice because that exact situation, that exact interaction where you can commit to attacking a Hammer Bro in a way that ends up killing you, that ends up hurting the player or losing your power up or killing you if you don't have a power up. Especially when you put them on higher ground like that, where you have no ability to attack other than to jump on them, that's just a bad choice. Just a bad choice. If you give the player something to work with, Fire Flower, maybe I could bring one of these with if I don't get hurt, but something to attack with. Oh, that's weird. That is weird. I do not know what's causing that. It might be my input reader. I might have to turn it off. It would be weird. Fine last time, but I did leave it turned on for several days. Might just need to be restarted. I'm gonna bring this with. Pretty sure pipe transitions reset the timer. Yeah, on the shell. Let's see, that is a lot of work to fucking have the ability to damage boost here with Bowser. Neither of these are enterable, right? Neither's enterable. Nice. Yeah, very, very annoying interaction with Bowser as well. Overall, not really any redeeming traits here. The first little platforming segment here is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Nothing special, but there's nothing wrong with it. You know, you have a little diverse kind of array of different little platforming things as we approach here. when we come over to this side, I'm not sure why we do this transitional room. There's nothing wrong with it, but when we come back to the overworld and we use the top for some reason here, that's awkward. It doesn't hurt anything, but I don't think there's a good reason to position the player this high on screen, and it just makes it more difficult to deal with how they're getting over Bowser. And this hammer broke. And it just creates, like, visual irritation and nothing else. Okay. And then the player could accidentally drop down there and get pissed that they accidentally have to do all that again if they don't go through the pipe. Like, why have that under there? Oh god, and why have this? Yuck. Yeah, it strikes me as like a 15-year-old-ish his level. Not super well thought out. Overall, unsatisfying playthrough.
Yeah, I'm a winner.
I would say consider having the Bowser stuff there in the subworld. Like, have that whole section that you did where you're up on the top of the screen in the subworld normally. And have the player go through whatever you want them to go through, fire bars and platforming on some difficult to jump on or spin on enemies. Hey, Madley, how you doing tonight? And the Bowser into the toilet, Bowser into the lava fight there, and set up a better bridge fight for that. It could give stuff, maybe have there be some stuff that he can break that will create an opportunity for the player to jump over him if that's what you want to do. So the player's not waiting for, him to jump and to jump under him or to wall jump off of something to get around him like that. In general, that's just annoying. It's annoying to have an RNG fight where you have absolutely no agency to actually do any fight. Yeah. Yeah, you could definitely retool that into something that was average, tepid, lukewarm, but average, camera? There it goes. New soup level, but the way it is, it's just, there are a million levels like it, and almost all of them better. Kind of a turd. Kind of a turd. You'll be able to add another one here after I push next. You could pop another one in there, and I can yell at it. And compliment current level. I mean, yeah, I was saying the first little bit there was decent. The first little bit had nothing wrong with it. I'm just kind of swung right into platforming. Pretty standard platforming with some little variations to it, from the Koopa Troopas to the, Little Claws. It didn't have a lot of rhyme or reason, but it flowed relatively well. Like, it worked. It did its job. That counts. I'm counting that. Yeah, thanks for dropping another one there. We'll look at that in a sec here. I'm gonna go look at one of these ones I queued up, though. This crazy crater. 7G? He didn't die enough times? Yikes. Wait, are you 15? You have to tell me, so I know how to adequately judge your levels. I don't want to be too harsh to a child. Shuro. Dude. Yeah, the more you're aiming... God damn it, label start room pissed me off. The more you're aiming for the player to die, the more you're going to want to be better at it. Week's going well so far. That's good. I mean, it's Monday, right? So it should be. Aw, 16? What, do you tell porn sites that too? The stream literally says over and over again, 18 plus, 18 only, you have to be an adult, mature themes, penises. Oh. Back in my day, we knew when a website asked if you were 18, even if you were 16, you would say 17, or you would say 18. But that's okay. Is that what we're doing this whole level? Mondays are good at being poo. This one failed. Yeah, you know, my boss was out too, but it didn't result in any catastrophes like it tends to, especially on a Monday. Everything just kind of worked. He doesn't make his way... Okay, I'm going to flip the switch. That's going to let him do his thing over here. It's such a weird interaction. Pornographic sites. I mean, that used to be... I feel like we still get asked that pretty often, like, you have to be 18 to use this site. Weird ping I just got. I'm gonna look at that. And, you know, you would just say you were 18. No, I don't want people to do that. This is a stream for adults only. I am constantly doing the due diligence because, like, honestly, at the end of the day, if someone was 17 and they were watching and they lied and said they were 18, there's nothing I can do about that. But not only is there nothing that I can do about it, but if you're 17 and you're not smart enough to be like, wait, it says 18 plus all over and the chat rules said 18 plus, you're in the wrong place. Made more sense with context. I was worried about something. Oh yeah, you want me to go through here? That must be a slowdown so I don't get too far ahead for some reason. I was just about to say, I feel like this level does not really have very much agency for me, but it keeps doing such insane shit that I kind of don't care. Now I'm flipping the other one. Oh, if I saved the Shellmet, I could have gone on to see what was up there. Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
Phew, made it.
Yeah, it was a pretty normal Monday. I had only a couple of emails and one call, which is nice. Mondays usually got a lot. Hopefully that bodes well for the rest of the week. HUD's making a really good face. Yeah, short. Less there than I wanted. But that does seem to be a pretty common component in Shishuro's levels there. Oh, that's Barnstorm on the world record. This fucking guy. Always one step ahead of me. What did that? Oh, if I hover the report button, it pulls up the level viewer for me. Boy, that's a fucking cool toggle that I forgot I checked. On report hover. Oh, yeah. I turned off on level start because I didn't want to always see it, but that's fucking neat. That is fucking neat. Good stuff. Good image there. Well, we'll take a look at Kevin's next level because I'm curious. Although I imagine he's gone. Or angrily watching incognito. Which, again, you're not allowed to do. You need to get a signed permission slip from mom or dad that says directly on it, I'm okay with you watching a grown man talking about shoving heroin up his dick. Just hypothetically. But I think that kind of covers the spread. Yeah. And, yeah, I think that covers this. Monday 1 at 2. The new Super Mario Bros. We're backer. I assume. I'm pretty sure it's Frank. Oh. Oh, God. All 43 Goombas, huh? Just go to the other spire?
Oh.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I mean, I would have known that they were 16 pretty quick here. Let me pull up the viewer here. Wow, 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 wow. No secret power-ups. There is a star. Yeah, that door is literally a death door. It's not a circumstantial thing that's just there to kill you. What a penis. Other doors there to kill you also. Yeah, so it's a star run. That's the whole level. Oh, there's one more. Let's see. A pipe doesn't result in death, but there is a sniper thwomp. Immediately as we go through the pipe. You can get it, Pud. Just use your tongue. What was he doing? Yeah. I'm dropping inputs sometimes. Okay, I gotta restart all the dumb shit I have plugged in here. Or maybe I just need to start moving. I'm gonna move the wire around and do more exhaustive testing on this KVM later. I found a HID only KVM that seems to do a really good job of transmitting gameplay, but either it needs to be restarted or I was wrong. I was longing for the X. Pud, were you? They follow me to the bathroom. And sometimes I take a while in the bathroom. You know, I like to relax. Not the detail anybody really wants, but you know, you don't have to force it. You can just let it happen. Yeah. So, you know, reading news, you just sit there for 10, 15 minutes. I come out of the bathroom today and Pud is just absolutely like all force on top of Crackers, like looks up at me with his neck in his mouth, and then he just runs away. Like, really, guy? Really, guy, you're gonna do that? They both follow me to the bathroom, they get bored, and then Pud starts trying to have sex with him, I guess. God, I hate that. Let's see. This one. And then it looks like there's a secret power-up here. Yeah. Oh, of course there is. Of course there's a dev power-up here. There's an A door over here. Yeah. Yeah, the sad thing is I bet children could make good levels. I don't know. I guess, like, when I was a teenager, and playing around with Lunar Magic, there definitely was just a message box calling a buddy of mine, cock gobbler, and a bunch of nasty stuff, and that was the whole thing. Had lots of swear words in it. But I was still trying to make interesting stage. I wonder how bad it would look now if I could. I have a backup somewhere. That was terrible. Yeah, that was terrible. Come back when you're 18. I wish you could ban for a certain length of time. Hud, did you step in something? What are you doing? He's very weird. He's cleaning himself a lot today. A lot more than I would have expected. Okay. Well, let's go look at some more of these. Let's go look at one more of these, and then if it's gonna be slow, maybe we'll go look at some 9 MMC. And then if it's gonna be really slow, I'll fucking fire up Star Layer for the first time. I didn't play it yet. I've been pretty busy. I got a little bit of a backlog on the stupid Amazon reviews for Vine. Which, turns out I kind of like doing, but I don't like when I have 30 things I have to play with. Oh. Maybe. I mean, it might be really cute. Without jumping. It might be really cute. No jump. Oh, it's doing it again. Okay, it's not the KVM that's doing it. Yeah, I'm getting full height jumps. Wait, okay. Hang on. What's weird is the input reader is fine. Oh! What the fuck? It was doing it, without being plugged into anything. Okay, hang on. That might be my 8-bit dough. Oh, God, I updated the firmware. Oh, God, is the 8-bit dough firmware doing something stupid? Get out of there, battery. Put batteries in this. These boards. There it is. Do 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 do. Whenever an IT person tells you to wait 10 seconds, or if they really don't like you, 30 seconds, what they really mean is you need to wait at least long enough for it to definitely shut all the way down, and I know you're not going to wait long enough unless I give you a really long time for you to ignore half of it anyway. What we mean. No. I was all ready to blame the new hardware, but I realized when I was testing it that I updated the firmware on my controller, which could cause some issues. But it's really easy to roll back on the 8-bit does. Pretty fixable if that is the issue. That's what I'm going to do after stream tonight. Pud and Crackers crave. They crave the treats. Now we're in there, right? Hopefully it just needed a reboot. If not, I'm going to be sad. I am going to take some note here, though, for myself. Where is it? Right at the top of the list. Test held jump input on Mario Maker. And on PC, rollback 8-bit dough firmware to I think it was 104? I don't know, to the last one. Doesn't matter right now. Ugh. Gee. Okay, it started vibrating. Oh. There's that. I can't help myself. G-O-ing. Okay, I have to see, though. Wait, are you just stopping me from jumping? You're using a jump detector to just piss me off when I jump. I'll install Twitch on our phone and reinstall. So we'll be usted. Oh, going to. If it's just the keyboard. No, it's probably not just the keyboard. I was just gonna plug the Microsoft keyboard. I'm not a big Microsoft fan generally, and they tend to ruin everything that is good, but Microsoft SwiftKey has been a good phone keyboard for a long time for me. And I'll stop trying to jump to it. It's honestly better that it doesn't kill you. It's legitimately amazing that none of it kills you. It just punishes you by not letting you jump. Oh, wait, can I get up here? So theoretically, you could occasionally jump. Can't touch the rewards or tap the button on some, yeah. If you're on a Android device, I can't recommend enough just using Firefox on Android. It might make it more annoying. I haven't seriously messed with it, but it might make it a little bit more annoying. You might have to kind of mess around to get a new process for how you'll interact with rewards and stuff. But, man, the app has just been so bad. I missed that. I should have stepped out. Yeah, people often commit to, setting something up that kills you or ruins the level, breaks the level if you, can't get there. If you jump or don't jump type of setup or clear condition, this where it just doesn't let you is, really clever and probably a lot more work. What are we doing here? Okay, this is gonna let this out. That's gonna let me get over there. This is actually really cute. This is doing a really good job leveraging a bunch of the jump shenanigans that you never really get to see in a level. Because nobody uses don't jump for making levels where you don't jump. Aww. I really like the levels that Shishuro makes. They are like all cute little masterpieces that constantly make me want more. Like, where's more level? Where more level? God, how did somebody run that through in 23 seconds? Do. Wow, wow, wow. GG. I don't see a G on that Yoshi. That Yoshi's just doing a thumbs up. He doesn't have any G's. Okay. Where is Oh yeah, the last one we looked at in 9MMC was the Shishuro level with too much lore. Mr. Sparky's sponsored by PC Powson, the POWening Sports. Oh, all Yoshis are GG because of egg. J50V M8G. PC Powson. Seen a lot of that Kaniza name, getting world records on stuff. On 9MMC and 9MMC adjacent things. Bud made a grumpy look at me and then just licked his lips. No redeem button on Firefox on mobile? That's fucked. Oh. They do probably want to push you towards the app. That's definitely a thing in mobile versions of web pages. They'll often be gimped to push you towards the app. Didn't see that coming. Hey, gray girders? Not great behind spikes, bud. Use munchers. Use munchers. Yeah, that's a bad. Somebody should yell at you. Use munchers. Or a different semi-solid. Mushroom stems or something. Oh wait, those are the mushroom stems in this style, aren't they? Oh no, they're not. You could do the desktop, you could request the desktop version of the website, but if you're on a normal size phone, that's absolutely miserable. And I bet if you hit full screen, there's no way to pull chat out. Now, am I supposed to? No, I'm not supposed to do it faster. Okay, there we go. Oops, oops. Cute though. Good flow so far. Apparently I have allergies all of a sudden. All day. The post-nasal drip is getting started.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Yeah, pretty much. A little bit. Oh. Controller seems fine now. Might have been a fluke. Waited. Telling the Twitch app to take the update was a good idea. That's good. So now it's doing its job. I remember seeing a couple weeks back. I feel like it happens every 2 months or so, so it's hard to say, but there was a big uproar about the new layout on the Twitch app. All over Reddit. I'm just waiting for something horrible to be like, the Twitch app absolutely requires it to be vertical, with chat on the bottom, no horizontal usage whatsoever, no questions asked. So then you get this 16:9 square at just the very top of your screen. And they're like, what? It's the future. Ask the streamers to do vertical video, and it just turns into a fucking clusterfuck. And then flash forward, I don't know, 6 months after that, and we're all like, well, we have to have a vertical composition set up for all the people who only watch vertical. Sorry. Oh, it's springs. It's springs. I didn't see it because I'm full blind. Somebody just tell me a bit back that apparently you can stream to TikTok without the 1,000 follower requirement like they used to have. That's just open to everybody now. And then I saw something a bit back that there's a way to like composite basically to have a vertical setup and horizontal setup for your stream and to broadcast different layouts in different places. But that sounds like a ton of work to maybe get eyeballs on Twitch on TikTok. My brain kept thinking Kit Kat, but I don't really care about. I feel like the last thing on earth I want is viewer levels from TikTok. If there were even a community, I feel like I still would. I kind of wish that was cycle. Oh, there it is. That's why I was confused. I didn't see it pick those up. It was cool though. Oops. I am streaming to Kick and YouTube though. If for no reason other than because I thought, oh, maybe it'll eventually dump free viewers. I don't know. It was free. It literally cost me nothing to do. Cost me the same 6 megabits a second that I'm using for Twitch anyway, but you know, 6 more, so 18 on a 2.5 gigabit connection. Don't matter. Apparently YouTube prioritizes vertical streams. That's interesting. Yeah, so it might be worth doing eventually in the laziest way on earth because I have the bandwidth. I'm definitely not gonna like do different encodes for different streams because I don't care. And YouTube, I honestly just like doing because I also like that it floods YouTube's stupid thing with tons of extra enormous video files. Plus, then I upload the actual the higher quality recordings anyway. Google pissed me off again. That's only a tiny drop in the bucket, but it's a drop. I wish that was cycled a little differently. That has caused me to die quite a few times. And I know I don't have to keep moving there, but kind of wish I did and he just wasn't there. Yeah, it might be worth looking at eventually. At the fucking second we get Mario Maker 3 announcement, then it's time to like be like, you know what, I'm gonna get this set up now. And then I'm just gonna hope that then I will set up a bot that yells in all the other chats that tries to just funnel people to Twitch. Like, no, sorry, levels come to Twitch or Discord. I went under. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me that YouTube's prioritizing vertical streams. Well, one thing YouTube really wants is to get back eyeballs from TikTok. I'm pretty sure Zuckerberg's weird kowtow to Trump isn't because he doesn't want to get in trouble for fact-checking him previously. Oh, it's because he wants to make an offer on TikTok. He wants to be the one who scoops in and buys out TikTok for America, so they don't have to ban it, so that they're compliant. And then, you know, let the Chinese still control it. I would be like, no, China, it's okay. I'll just give you the same back door. Just tell you if they find something. Exactly the same. Just I get money too now. There we go. I kind of wish there was one more bounce there. It feels bad that you're king a little bit, but not too bad. King Chaos, thanks for dropping something in there. That'll be next. Right, glad we had a checkpoint. I see what I'm supposed to do. I saw the arrow, but I wasn't sure if... But yeah, I see it. Down there. Then jump over. Okay, that's what we're doing. You gotta do it twice. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, if that's not repeatable, if that's like a one cycle, that's so fucking mean. It'll be the first thing after the checkpoint, but it's not. But it's also not one cycle. We can just be sad about not making it. You can kind of see their progress based on the POW's position underneath them. But man, that is still so awkward. It feels like it just clicks together and then falls off. It's cute. How the hell did that work? That must just be a facet of low gravity and nothing else. What do you tell me? What's the up arrow? I was waiting for something to happen. That might have been my fault if I dicked around for too long. After scrolling the camera. Oops. Wow. Definitely easy to misread that. Feels a little bad. Yes, how you doing tonight? Yeah, I think that I messed it up by... I think you can jump to that dry bones way before I was supposed to, and skip a bunch of the timing setup for that. But all that fell out from beneath me the first time. Oh, probably because we dicked around. That probably loaded him in early. I always expect that you can buffer, like you can hold the input and then just keep big bouncing on the spring, but you cannot. At this point, I just wonder if Mario Maker makes me yawn. For a really long time, I played Finding Isaac before bed, and when I picked it back up, maybe a year ago, and got way into it again, it's still, no matter whenever I was playing it, it made me want to fall asleep. It was my before bed game for so long that I just conditioned myself. Oh. It's a great game, like I like it a lot, it's just I have thousands and thousands of hours in it, and I can pretty much just autopilot through it. They're weird. That was weird. I really wanted to see the rest of what that stack was gonna do, so I kind of wish I could have without dying, but that's fine. Oh, I know. I think I know this pile. See that? See that down there? Oh, it's just on a POW. I thought this was gonna be a blowy Joey thing. Okay. Okay, it does seem like it's built around not waiting. But also, I kind of feel like... Oh, I was going to say, I don't know what's happening or when I win. So should I just go? I can do more cycles. I'm just kidding. There was probably some reward for doing more cycles. That's okay. That's okay. It was probably just balloons. Oh, that was pretty good, though. That was pretty good. Esports. Esports. Oof. Let's see here. Next. Rady. G2S. 51 grams. See what we got here. There's a test, not a complete level. That's how I feel about all boss fights. Every single boss fight I've ever looked at feels like, oh, they're not done with it. They didn't mean to make it like this, and then they did. Okay. I didn't see that coming. See the vines back there, so I'm guessing that's a part of what we're doing here. It looks like he triggers the P switch once he goes up there. Yeah, he's gonna trigger it. And then he'll get walked over here, which is supposed to push him back in the middle. Oh, interesting. Which sets up like a dodge phase before he falls back down. Clever. Although I'd say you want to try to make sure that always happens, and maybe that it only happens once. So I don't have to do this over and over so I can hit him again. Although I don't know how exactly you do that, but it seems like he's squirrely enough when he's in the shell that he's going to pretty routinely get over there. But I don't know how you keep him out of there after he does it once. Go. Yeah, very clever. Very neat little arena. Oh, what happens if I go over there? I think I can get over there. We'll retry. We'll come back and we'll retry. Yeah, very clever. Very, very clever setup. Please don't unupload it yet. I hope you didn't already. I should have just killed myself so I could try again, because I think I can get over there. I like it. Start over. Okay, it still exists. Yeah, I think Small Mario can get over there. Maybe Big Mario can too. Well, I might have to kill him first before I can play with it. Anything I can do to keep him in here? Maybe. Oh, he's pretty squirrely. He's pretty squirrely. You might have the right arena size that he just will always go back, as far as I can tell. Go up here. Safe. Oh, I should take damage, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should take damage. I should take 2 damage. Oh, don't go up there again, bud. Yeah, you can get in there. You might just need to move the bounces over a little bit. But even if I get in here, I don't think I'm soft locked. I think I can just set off all the P switches. So the player might be able to, I guess, cheese the fight a little bit. But they don't break it. Can I do anything? Oops. Neat. Yeah, very neat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll just ignore the bouncers, though, so you just need to line the bouncers up a little bit more overlap with the one-ways there. Since the one-ways are only there to keep him in, and the bouncers are only there to keep me out, I think that works. I think that'll work just fine. But if not, I'm sure there's something else you can do to keep the player out. That lower corner, I think, is that... Well, no, they could kind of spin jump. The lower corner I could see somebody accidentally sliding into, just sliding up to the door because people press down all the time. Or I do when I'm projecting. Oh, the input reader did break. It broke while Pud was touching it. Probably his. So, let me restart it here and see if it fixes itself and if that makes the problem come back. I assumed I fixed it with all the others. Maybe not. But yeah, clever concept. Very clever concept for actually building out like a real in-between phase with the fights. With a Koopaling fight. It's pretty hard for people to legitimately come up with a functional way to improve a Koopaling fight, especially in New Soup. So that's pretty cool. A nice thing. Okay, input reader's working. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Let's do some more 9MMC. Ooh. Oh, oops. Did I press the wrong thing? Might have. Oh, that's 8MMC. No, I didn't press the wrong thing. I just forgot that I had 8MMC up to look at and work backwards through these as we do this. Go for something. Oh, inspired by Iggy fight from Mario U. I barely remember the New Soup games, other than that they made me sad, especially New Soup U. The DS one was okay. Like, I wasn't mad at the DS game. The Q6L, EKP, XGG. The DS game was pretty fun. The physics weren't great, but they had some really interesting stuff from there. From the Wii game out, it felt like New Soup lost its way. Lost the okay idea it had in the first place. Times two pipes and factor on ceilings. Baby bloopers are small, but you need to use them to your advantage. Okay. Shearwater. Shearwater's name sounds familiar. I have gold in here. Might have to turn the heat back on. Was finally getting pretty hot in here. And, I installed a heat pump in my little office over here, and it's been working pretty good. Esports, until we were seeing single digit. Oh, cute. Single digit temps today, and then it got a little nasty. Was having a lot of trouble generating heat. It does not just run off there. Oops. So I guess I'm waiting up there a little longer so that I can try to jump on them to get the red coin, it looks like. I wish that was one tile longer, considering I've fallen off of it twice. Ugh. You just gotta turn around before you hit it. Baby bloopers are a little janky. That's what we're learning. Yeah, that's fucking cute. Yeah, a little janky. Yeah, I'm still here on a little janky. Ooh, I thought that maybe that would turn around and I would jump on him from the other side to get the red coin, but that was wrong. That's how we're getting it. Okay. Pitch Shifter, how you doing tonight? I think we're gonna have to really carefully jump on the last one over and over again to make our way along there. That's what we're doing. Oof. How are the levels? They are levels so far. A little slow. Not too slow. We got 9 MMC to keep us company. Be a light in the darkness. I've had some bad ones. I had a child. Bring me level to the child. And then admit to being a child. On a stream that says 18 plus all over the place. And in chat. Oops. Kids these days. Okay, there we go. Missed the up. Bitch, thanks for dropping something in there. That'll be after this one, or after I get mad at this one. Whichever comes first. Mad seems more likely. There we go. Okay. Second hit. Pink Girl Gamer Jade, thanks for dropping something in there. How you doing tonight? Okay, sometimes it just does multiple. Okay. Stops there. Oh, there's a switch on the other side too, so we can do both ways. But we probably just want to do it the easy way here. Yeah, little janky with the baby bloopers. Little janky. Glad there's a checkpoint. It works. It works. It's cute. It feels clever. Little teeny tiny bit janky. Good. Brand new level. Little short level. Ow. Cool. We'll get there in just a sec. There's one ahead of you. Do, 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 do. There we go. What do you tell? Okay, okay. I see what you're telling me. Oh, I'm dumb. Wow, wow. Probably the end also. Yeah, I'm still feeling out the new time slot. Last week was banging. Last week there was a lot of folks all week until Wednesday. But I imagine it probably ebbs and flows. Just there isn't a lot still playing Mario Maker, so it comes and it goes. Esports. But earlier works really well for me. And if it does slow down, we've got Team Jump, all the year MMC levels that we've missed. Well, I'm gonna be pissed if this is the one where I get it. Probably will be now too, because I don't care. Okay, let's do this correctly. Yeah, we just have to beat him a little bit there. 9 MMC. That probably was the end. I'm gonna go back for that coin. At least try to. Oh my god. I had it and I threw it out for a coin. Oops, uh-oh. Oh, you missed that on-off switch. You're in trouble. And Jade, you are formerly Kitsune something, right? Kitsune, I don't remember. Right? Pretty sure that was you. The Kitsune Adventures. There we go. Oops. Oh, see, I can't even say I didn't do it now, because there's a little reader on when I press the home button. That said, though, I have some allergen in my eye, and it's pissed me off. Put an eye drop. Yeah, just want to make sure. My memory is terrible. Oh, we talked about it pretty recently. And Twitch lets you put little notes, lets you modify people's names privately, which is an excellent way to just put a little note in there. Like, makes bad levels, or makes troll levels, or pretty sure he's racist. SweGotman, thanks for dropping a level in the queue there. How you doing tonight? Oh, janky. That's what I mean about that. They're janky. Like, it's super cute. It works really good, but they're a little fucking janky. Sometimes for no reason at all, you can definitely land it and just die. Face is really itchy at the moment. I'm gonna blame Pud. Usually makes me itchy. The clapping there feels sarcastic when you miss it. There we go. Oh, okay. That wasn't jank. That was just bad timing, but it also feels bad. There could totally be a one right there. That actually would be fun. Doesn't terribly hurt it for there not to be, but it being the first jump out of the checkpoint, I feel like that'd be kind of a nice little QOL. Okay, how are we this bad? I'll try to do it again. Almost looked like I had time to do it again. Oh my god. coffee is not making me a better Mario Maker. Oh man, it's starting to fall off. I feel like we literally just have to go through the pipe and we'll get it. But I'm also getting a little antsy and it's making me worse. And itchy. Which probably also makes me worse. Oh my god. Okay, clearly I just needed some drugs. Oh. Feels bad. I wanted to stall a little bit, and I thought I would just have more time with it than that. But I think you want to get moving the second the rest of it starts to fall away, if you want to be able to land on it effectively. I haven't played Mario Maker 2 in forever. How you doing tonight, Sea Viper? I mean, it's still fun. There's still levels. Probably millions of them at this point. There's still, you know, dozens of us who play levels. Not a lot, though. There we go. Fucking finally. You gotta be... Oh, there's another face. Okay. I kind of figured the last coin was going to be over the last, like, door as a bonus area thing, but it looks like... No. Oh, he's gone. Oh. Made some pretty terrible levels. Make good levels. You want to go and find them. Oop, I keep thinking somehow the baby's gonna come around, and they're not going to. They're definitely gonna always get left behind. Once I did it, it was done. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people set out for that. Like, that's their goal. It's like, I'm gonna fill a whole super world, 40 levels. And then they give up halfway, or they mostly give up halfway, and what comes out is not great. Which... Yeah, I think that Super World update brought a lot of people back. It's too bad they never gave us a real Super World browser. We're still, even now, limited to only being able to browse Super Worlds by random selection that pops up. For that, Nintendo. Oh my god. It just didn't do much after that. Yeah. Getcha. Get right on there. Okay, I guess get up on that platform right away so we can jump over the spike there, it looks like. Oh, okay, it runs off a little bit there. Okay, cute. So we're doing more platforming with the things. Dislike. Yeah, dislike. I see what you're getting at here. Don't love it. There's a lot in the way. I guess we only need to do it once to hit him. Oh, see, but then we have to do a regular fight with no power-up. Give me a fucking mushroom, bud. Pop a fucking mushroom in there. A long segment right before it? But it's not like the shortest segment in the world right before it. Oof. Oof. I feel like I've put a ton of time into this. It's only 15 minutes on the timer. Unless it fucked up. Oh, there's not a current one. Not selected yet. Ugh. But it feels like more. Feels like I have invested. I kind of wish we just reused the baby one more time there. Oh. I also kind of wish I could see that, what that platform is going to do. The wings on it doesn't look like it's going to move. I know we can see the dial on it that shows it's on a string, but you can't see the lines, which makes it hard to interpret that way. Sports. Oh. That spot I would say feels unnecessarily awkward. Yeah, a kind of challenging jump is the setup for the whole stage, is these like close to danger jumps on the tiny bloopers. And overall they work pretty well when they're not being janky or not working or vanishing magically. Oh yeah, I'm falling off. Falling apart here. Yeah, Viper, if you don't know your Maker ID, you can go to makercentral.io and find some of your levels, or at least probably find your Maker ID. But yeah, that spot feels unnecessarily awkward. And I reliably am expecting, even when I know what I need to do, the stupid, last blooper in the chain to come back. It just feels weird to land under it like that. He can't get down here. Floated a little. How you doing tonight? Oh, can I just kill you with this? Oh, thank God. I should have done that in the first place. I did not see the muncher as being high enough. He just kind of blended into the background a little. I'm ready for some balloons. I really hope challenge-free balloons that just let me go home. Yeah, good. Cute little balloons. It's going pretty good. How you doing? Yeah, overall, very, very good. That one spot that I was harping on definitely was a pointless pain point. That I think could have used a little poking. Either to find a way to make it flow into it a little bit better, or even just to bring that platform up a little bit, but overall it worked really good. Overall it was a fun way to do stuff with those little dudes. Little bloopers. Little bloopers. Feels like way more than 20 minutes though. Long. Very good though. Very good level. Yeah, title card's cute. Little blooper. Little bloopers. What did they rate that on difficulty in the pile here? They rated that 2 out of 4? I would say that is up there as far as difficulty went. That was pretty difficult. It wasn't intolerable, but it was pretty difficult. There's a lot of potential for jank with the baby bloopers, though. Maybe I had really bad luck, right? Pitch shifter. Let's see what you got. 5H7. 757. Bowing joke. 3RG. Secret to everybody. Please understand. Boy, I hope we're not bombing random holes to find money. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad if that's what we're doing here. Exploded a little. Thanks for dropping something in there. We get there. There's 2 more after this before we get there. Wow. I don't like that. I don't like Octorok mouth pipe. Wait, can I soft lock in there? Oh no, I can't. Oh, how do I go back in there? Uh-oh. Maybe that sets off, oh. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Probably sets off a vine. There we go. Took me a sec. There we go. Pretty sure that's what we're doing. What would happen if I went in the Octorok? Guess we'll never know. There's this neat thing too that I didn't know about till recently. You ground pound these things with the sword, they go flying like far. Oh, that's gonna be too tight. Wow. Okay. There was a unknown timer. What happens if I had lurked off on the side while the timer went off? Yeah, I'm not gonna cross that gap, but they go plenty far. That's a little bit obscure trick. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's one of those things you'd want to show people before you force them to know how to do it. But I don't know, just a thing I didn't know about. Oh, okay, wow. So you do all that to kill the player, and in case the player accidentally survives, you make their life really horrible. That's fine. That's not illegal. It's real close to the checkpoint. I will say, in general, I would like to know if there's a timer. You have space on the sides to offer a visual indicator for the player as well. And that's always nice, especially if you are capable of indicating it to do so. It's right after the checkpoint, so it's not the end of the world. You're going to realize, oh, I have to go faster. Either way, with or without the timer. But you have some space for it. It's always neat to see something. And even if it's literally just, you know, fireball that goes to a bob-omb, and then the bob-omb explodes, and then they die, it's still visual feedback. Nighttime. Oops. Oh. Hard to be this dumb. There we go. No timer on that one, it seems like. Oh god, there it is! And if you set up a timer for the earlier ones, you can set up the expectation for players for the later ones, especially if they don't have visual timers. You could especially if the timer has a ticking or some kind of sound effect with it. Not an insane sound effect, just some kind of sound effect. Then you can use the sound effect to indicate the timer without having to display it later. That kind of stuff. Always fun. Take that. Did I miss it? How did I fuck that? Oh no, I didn't miss it. I'm just way off cycle now. Oh good. Door. Door right away. That's myself. Link. Yeah, cool stuff. I don't know what was in the blue pipes. I assume it would have been similar little Link puzzle. Another cute little thing at the end. Is that the title screen theme from the NES Zelda? It's been a while since I played NES Zelda. But I have played a lot of it. Yeah, that was good. Zelda 2. Oh, yeah, Zelda 2. Yeah. Zelda 2 gets a bad rap, but Zelda 2 was fucking great. Yeah, good stuff. Kind of wish I had gotten... I mean, you could just go back through and play the other half, too. Yeah, but kind of feel like would have been nice to see the other side. But, yeah, you know, better too short than too long, too. Call 977. Yeah, soundtrack is great. I think it was an incredibly bold decision to be like, hey... and they were probably just aping all the other platformers that did extremely well, because I don't think original Zelda was a blockbuster as much right away. But I still think it was an incredibly bold decision to be like, hey, let's do a platformer, right? Let's do kind of an RPG platformer with exploration in it. Yeah, let's kind of roll it all together. Sports. Jade, let's see what you got here. You said this was a V1? So not just starting, but a V1. Brand new level. Okay, cool. For some reason I thought little test. I like the little text box. 2025. Yep. Don't know what else to expect. Pitch, thanks for dropping something else in there. Oops, I feel like I want one of these, right? But I could have two. I guess I could just go back and get one. Uh-oh. Gonna find out. Doo-doo. Is there no block? There's no block. The player goes in here, they're just soft locked. I assumed maybe you were gonna send something in after me. No block. No, nothing for that. Okay. What would have sent me in there? Oh, Oh, wait, I'm confused. Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, literally don't hit the block, huh? Don't hit the block. Just go up there. Give me one of these. We might be able to cheese one of these out. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. That's fine. Oh, there's a one-way there, too. That's good. That's nice. That's a good consideration. That's pretty good. None of those hurt you at all. The whole setup there was to get you to try to pull to the left. Or pull to the right. Although the left one, wait, are they supposed to block the path when they're not working? Yeah, I feel like most people are gonna look at that and then pick the left or right. Right makes more sense because you can. Ooh, wait, can we still go in the door? Oh no, no, we cannot. Oops. Oops. Oh yeah, we can see that if we jump up there. Then we can see how far up it's going. I don't know. I think it'd be hard to steal a snowball. It might be possible. Probably doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, okay. Technically savable though, right? I think we could technically make it back. If we were insane. It's gonna break when it hits the top. I'm not sure if we can throw it in a way where it wouldn't break. I think it'll probably always break. That'd be my only concern if you possibly... Well, even if you could get one out of there, it's not going to save you from anything, and you're going to lose it, I think, when you go through the door. Maybe only pipes? Esports. Doesn't even really get time to get going. Oh, we need a ball, don't we? We need a ball. That's the setup. Is that it kills him, and then we come over here and we see that we can't make it without balls. Okay. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure we could make that. Oh, it feels like maybe we have to make that. But not hit that block there. Okay. Yeah, kind of feels like it's going to happen no matter what. We just want to hang left. I got 7 hours of sleep last night. Yeah, no explanation. At this point, I really just think Mario Maker makes me tired. No amount of coffee is going to fix it. So he's just there to spook me. So that we hit that. And so that it looks like we're in this death box. When in reality, we're not. And I can even get the 50 coin. That was mean. Ah, yep. Okay. Makes sense. Just run straight across there. That honestly, if I hadn't fallen for that, I would have been like, that feels lazy. That feels like a lazy troll, a very lazy troll. But then it just worked. It did a good job at forcing me to make a decision, and I made the wrongest one because I was like, wait, I can still slip in there. Yeah. Oh, where is he this time? Does he not come till I jump? Yeah, he doesn't come till I jump. Okay. Which puts a lot of pressure on you, but it's on you to feel that pressure. If you could trigger this guy on the way. Oh wait, we'd be able to get back down with the flower, couldn't we? Yeah, if you could trigger him on the way, I feel like that would put more pressure on the player to not just run to the left and see what happens. But I guess let's see what the payoff is here. Yeah, we weren't supposed to have that anyway. Oh. I know he's gonna put it on top of the door. I see that coming. Oh, and that's it. Okay. All right. Quick and wait, the timer's not working. Oh yeah, but quick and pretty quick. Pretty quick. Yeah, not too long. Not painful at all. I had fun with that. There were some legitimately funny little bits there. Obviously V1, and it seems like V1 that's still looking to get fleshed out a little bit. But overall pretty good. Dottie, how you doing tonight? Getting kissed by your cats? Yeah, overall pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I can think is that that last thing that I was gonna say would be look lazy if I didn't fall for it. To try to make sure you put a little pressure on the player. I feel like there's gotta be some way to let the to like automatically let hit that block, or encourage the player to hit that block, or even force the player to hit that block before they move forward by let's pull it up in the viewer. I have an idea. I think you can absolutely do that. So it's part of the option select, and it will make people mentally backpedal. Yeah, here we go. Viewer. Let me grab that and pull it into the browser. You guys can see. Pull the browser up. Head back out to where we were. Okay. Yeah, you have room for a little more structure here. Oops. Scribbler. If essentially after the player jumps, or rather, after the player takes damage, they have to jump to proceed by simply reframing it a little bit here so that the path forward for them is like that. So they have to jump to get through and are very likely, well, I guess they won't hit that for sure anyway. You'd have to like blow out the block that they hit somehow. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but I feel like if there's some way to absolutely compel the player to release it, to make absolutely sure that they go up there, maybe they'll check either way, because one way has a 50 coin but looks fine. They want to see what's in there before they book it to the right, to the left. That might work. That might work every time, no matter what. But I would pay attention to what you see in testing from other people to see if, in general, if you see a lot of people, or even 30% of people, beelining it straight to the left here, try to then, if that's the case, see if you can come up with a way to make sure he, she, they, whatever, whatever Wiggler is on screen or pushed out as the player starts moving, which will force them to think and see exactly what that setup is so they go the wrong way. Esports. Yeah, not a big deal by any means, but something that forces it, especially if you are keeping it shorter, to make sure that lands well, or forces the player to stop and make the wrong choice is a pretty funny setup, especially with how simple it is. So I'd love for that to just land really consistent. Yeah, fallen P-switch. Yeah, you can do something like that, like where the player's action of exiting the door sets something off that opens the path, or they have to do something to open the path, but it also sets something off on the other side, so then they stop and think. Although P-switch, the only problem with P-switch is P-switch always puts a lot of pressure on the player to just go. At least for me, my immediate thought is just go. Just beeline it, top deck it, just do the first thing that you see. Because there is a P-switch, and something stupid will happen if you wait. Oh, SweGotman, it looks like it's not there. SweGot, are you there? Are you there and the bot's wrong? 8RF. That would help if I could spell. Wow, wow, wow. Hallucinating among pipes and trees. Mario's having a bad trip. Help him out of it. Yeah, good overall. Two time? I mean, the first little bit sounds funny, then the level code is sad. Yeah, I think he left too. I'm just giving him a minute. Oh, we still have chat up too. Not helpful. Pretty sure he did. Load it a little. Let's see what you got. Doesn't hurt to give him a minute, and then I can put a little tiny bit of nicotine in my body, and you know. Once in a while the bot's wrong, but usually the bot is right. FCJ R1H. The upside down. Let's search the cave. Tell me you brought Eggos. God, please don't be upside down. Please don't actually use the upside down cave theme. Oh, I won't send another refreshing level ever again. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I don't know why you would make a refreshing level. So you could have not mentioned it, and then I probably would have not remembered, or not remembered for a while and been like, eh. But now you mentioned it, and now I'm thinking about it, and now I'm mad. Now I'm mad again. Don't make a refreshing level. Can we do anything cool with you? Make a hole. Aesthetics are pretty good. Put a lot of work into getting that, cave looking real rocky and cavey. I feel like that's got to be where I'm going, right? Oh, I'm supposed to take off? Maybe I'm supposed to take off. Finfly? Feels weird. Maybe we're supposed to come down from there later? I think we're supposed to go up there. This feels like a lot more backtracking than... Okay. Yeah, I don't want to be excessively hyperbolic, but I feel like making a refreshing level is exactly as bad as giving children heroin and teaching them how to bang it. At recess. While being a teacher. I think that hit the nail right on the head. Tommy, how you doing tonight? I think we nailed it. Don't bra me. I can bra you. I think my bras are louder. It was louder to me. Boop, boop. And it's conditional. Okay, so I feel like flight is not what we're doing here then. Sunglasses. Alright. Would you burn all your points? Esports. And the Luigi hat. Yeah, you must have. Oh. Low quality Luigi. Working on it. I dropped it. Tommy, thanks for dropping something in there. Hopefully something good. Do. Oh. I really hope that Luigi Mangione is in prison. Doing Luigi impressions for other people in prison. Oh wait, we already flipped it. Red pipe had a top path near it? Yeah, I could see the path up there. But it seemed... Oh, it seemed unreachable without flight. I was just really bad at jumping. You didn't unbald. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Hang on. Ah, what? My grabby broke. But I used that to be lazy. Maybe I can cover it in JB well. Oh. Also, I lock my chair in position. When I'm streaming so that the camera stays set correctly. Oh god, I shouldn't have dropped this. Oh my god, it's so much hair. Yeah, I was recently invited to join the stupid Vine program with Amazon, which includes a lot of fake hair. And, you know, if it's free, right? Can't say no to free. Whoop. This hair is too slick for this hat to stick on. That's funny. Okay, there we go. This is what you paid for. Oh god, you did. You did do upside down. Now, I didn't watch all the Netflix show, because it wasn't very good. But did they flip the camera upside down when they were shooting scenes in the upside down? Or did they just use that as sort of a name that some idiot kids who really, really missed the 80s or whatever, called it? At least it's not too heavy on stupid platforming so far, and then it was. I'm gonna lose this hat again. There's no checkpoint. Maybe it will include a new grabby thing and a head to hold your wigs. I need a lot of heads. I think the wigs will stay on hook. Just like the hats. Love the show? Yeah, I mean, you do you. Oops, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get the feather. That's gonna be helpful. Yeah, you know, it is fueled almost entirely by 80s nostalgia. And very, very much felt the pace was exceptionally plotting. I feel like it was kind of in that era of everybody was kind of referencing Walking Dead and similar like cliffhanger porn shows for how they proceeded, and like a lot of shows did it. AMC loved it. Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad, tons and tons and tons of shows did it. But man, The Walking Dead would literally resolve cliffhangers 5 seconds later, just so they could just spend the rest of the time setting up 5 more. And it was just terrible. And it felt like they kind of got some of those ideas going for Stranger Things. Yeah, you can definitely reach it. I'm just dumb. And they just didn't have that much writing to go along with it. So they subbed in as much nostalgia as they could. Yeah, they pretty much, yeah, a lot of it felt like that's kind of what they were going for, but, you know, without quite hitting the same highs that the Goonies did. That said, I think the Goonies, oh, this is too much platforming for Upside Down. I think that the Goonies would have made a better, would have definitely made a better TV show. Like, if they were just like, let's do the Goonies again, with people who look like them. Okay, no, I'm not going in that pipe. I thought I was. Then stuff started coming out of it. Oh, am I fucked? I think I'm fucked. Oh yeah, I'm fucked. Yeah, I just wish it was better. You can absolutely like languish in nostalgia to great excess without it being a bad show. Not that 70s show. That was another great example of they didn't have ideas, so they just filled it with nostalgia. Oh, F is for Family. That's a great one. F is for Family is set in the 70s, and is obsessed with it. But beyond the fact that, like, a Zoomer might be like, why don't they have cell phones or something like that? Like, not get some of the communication differences, and all that. I feel like that's an excellent example of a show that was a kind of a period show without it forcing you to, like, suffer through nostalgia or weird love for the era. Oh, Halt and Catch Fire. That was a really great one. Halt and Catch Fire was historical fiction that was absolutely fucking stellar. Really, really great, that dealt with late 80s, early 90s, and then early aughts internet, like kind of the big eras of where the internet had significant changes and how people accessed it. And what it was used for. Following both early gaming culture and then telecom culture. It was really cool. Really, really great show. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Yeah, upside down theme brings nothing to this other than it is upside down. Which doesn't even play off the reference real effectively. And makes half of the platforming in an otherwise simple, but traditional and aesthetically good level look really bad. In general, I feel like there isn't ever a good reason to choose the upside down theme. The rest of the level was fine, but held back by having to do platforming upside down. Some people don't mind it. Some people are fine with it, but my serious issue with the upside down theme in total is that it brings nothing to the table. There's nothing unique or novel about it. It's just flipping the camera upside down in a way that's extremely boring. And in implementation, it does nothing except make the controls feel a little bad. I mean, obviously it's upside down, so up is down and down is up, and then you're just running left and right, but it still feels a lot worse than I feel like it should. And I don't understand, especially when you don't even build it upside down. You build it right side up. So there's nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, my recommendation would be remove the upside down part and figure out some better reference. Maybe a little, I don't know, title card thing. Something, especially if you want to go for the Stranger Things reference. Something that references Stranger Things a little bit more directly. But for something like that works, I don't know what to tell you. Didn't they have some creepy thing burst out of a wall? Do something with that. Make something burst out of some walls. This hat refuses to stay on this wig unless I pull it all the way down. And then I feel like I look like how Cher probably looks right now. I was going to say would look in a hat, but I'm pretty sure she probably wears a wig and a hat and giant sunglasses. Did anyone make a Stranger Things music part upside down level? No, I feel like that's probably out there. I haven't seen one, but it's way too big. I have a smaller one that's gray. This one's gigantic. All right, pitch shifter. Let's see what you got. Yeah, the non-upside down parts of the level were good overall. Aesthetics were good. Platforming was good. It was simple, but it was fine. Rest of it, the upside down stuff really takes the piss for me. F36. I desperately wish Nintendo had done something better with the upside down mechanic. I'll constantly come back to it, but flips gravity whenever you hit an on-off switch, either for the player or for the player and the enemies, would have been so fucking cool. But even if it was just for the player, it would have been the fucking coolest thing on earth. The level itself wasn't? Well, I mean, half the level was upside down, and I'm just criticizing the fact that half the level was upside down. That's what I was focusing on. The main point being that if Nintendo didn't do something cool with the upside down mechanic, I honestly wish people would just not use it. I feel like there isn't really a justification to ever use it because it doesn't add anything. It just makes the level more annoying. It's the equivalent of going up behind somebody and being like, ooh, I'm in your way, you can't see. The level. Flash of the blade. You live for the touch, for the feel of the steel. Doesn't have a level with it yet for the cave. Yeah, I would just skip it. I would skip it. I'm gonna look at the hard blade first. You lived for the touch, for the feel of the steel? Are you telling me not to touch the sword? Is that what I'm learning immediately? Don't touch the sword? Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. We're doing a power-up detector? Yeah. Okay, I won't touch the sword. I assume all of the wigs are referencing some specific thing. If they're all listed as cosplay wigs, but I don't know or care what it is. The other one that I got looks like Anime Rick. It's gray and it sticks up. Don't become Link. I wanted to be Link. You can't just put Link power-ups all over and not let me have them. Yeah, just slightly off camera over here, there's about 30 boxes of things I haven't even opened from Amazon. But I have to open and put together or play with and then write a review on. And like, on the one side, it's very cool to get a ton of free stuff. Oops. Esports. On the other hand, it's a little bit of a curse, because it's like, wait, I have access to all this free stuff. I should get anything I can resell, and anything I want to play with. And so, currently, it's just full of stuff I want to play with. It's nice, though. I am hoping I can turn it into a side hustle, because Amazon considers it income. They give you $10.99 and everything. They have to let you resell it. But then I also have to pay tax on the potential of it. Goku hair? I don't know when it comes up. Oh, wait, I went in easy. Well, we'll look at it. If you have a pink wig and a green hat, yeah. Be nice if a pink one came up. Oh, so these must be vertical segments next to each other, huh? Left side and right side next to each other, and that's how you're setting it up? Cute. That's where easy went. Oh, I see the key door. Oh, man. There's totally got to be a speedrun strat here, too, where you trigger it on purpose so that you can grab the door early. Oh, my God. You see what you did? I immediately ran into it. Immediately ran into it because I wanted it. Because I felt like, oh, I should have a power. Oh, wait. Can we cheese it? No, we can't. I was gonna say, if we can get back in the pipe, what if we can grab one and get back fast enough? And there's Pud just laying on my controller. Touching my nose. Missed that red coin. Surprised the red coins don't have lights. I will say, consider adding a light to the red coins. You're in SMB 1, so you only have full light. You don't have, like, half light or partial lighting. But I would say, consider adding one to the coins. There it is. You should be able to embed something like a POW or even just a sword near the red coin, making it a little challenging to grab. I think would work really well. And then give the player that thing to chase after a little bit would help. Well, this boss fight looks familiar. Aw, I'm not allowed to have stuff. Don't want me to be happy. Well, you sure did. You sure did come up with the archetype and then play it out. Oh, do they always go to the right? Convenient for me. Didn't really see those coming. Kind of feel like we did Phanto already, but that's fine. What was that sound effect? What was that sound effect? I couldn't read out that sound effect. Was that supposed to be the Zelda secret sound effect? Oh, 1-up? Okay. Yeah, that was good. I feel like, well, the boss fight wasn't too long on that one either. I feel like, but you definitely could start looking at, like, honestly, when I feel the same boss fight multiple times, the formulaicness sticks out more. And I would rather not have a boss fight than have the same boss fight archetype multiple times. Although, I don't think that necessarily impacts the levels overall, because very few people, if any, are going to go to your profile and play all your levels. But that said, I've been doing that with Shoshuro's levels because they were excellent. And although there's definitely some similarities between them, it's not like crazy, right? This is killing me. Oh! Re-bald. See? A little, it's almost a bald spot. It's just thin mostly. Luigi covers that up. But don't eat that. But that said, if somebody did come and look, yeah, it would feel a little disappointing, I guess. Food for thought. It doesn't ruin it. It's not like, oh, I don't like it anymore. Nothing wrong with being bald. I mean, you do you. As soon as I have a bald spot, it's all gone. Did I next? I did not. Mr. Plex, thanks for dropping something in the queue. Mr. Perplex. Mr. Per Jellyfin. Tommy, let's see what you got here. W7. I'm sure that your name is not a reference to Plex, the server software for people to set up their own DIY Netflix kind of thing, media server. But if it is, fuck Plex. Decoration Galaxy 4-1. Let's take a little peek here. Yeah. The purr in front of the Plex helped me come to that conclusion. Instead told me that when you made your username, you wanted people to think you were confusing? Bitch, thanks for dropping something else in there. This is interesting. I'm doing walkable water kind of thing here. I guess the layering was to add aesthetics. We don't interact with the, we don't interact at all with the, conveyor belt. Semi-solids look a little weird back there, but I don't think we get a blue semi-solid in, New Soup, right? In this theme, we just have yellow, green, and red. They're kind of making do with what you have. Green would probably look the best.
Oh.
Just so you guys are aware, I played a lot of this game, and I'm still like this. I'm still like this. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know what happened to me. Make me like this, but I am still like this. Today I will sit down with a therapist. I'm like, I really want to figure out why I'm like this in Mario Maker. We'll be talking, and they'll be like, no, I think we should talk more about, you know, your father and your mother and the abuse and blah blah. No, I just want to talk about Mario Maker. We need to get this figured out. I'm gonna assume it's called the Void, but I'm not in charge of my fingers when it happens. So it's technically my fault. Funny that you put all those flowers up there. But what feels real bad is now I want to look. And I wish I didn't want to. So badly. No. I accidentally hit down. I'm not gonna look. You could make it up there. I'm sure there's nothing up there. Oh, wait, hang on. I found it. I found the secret. It wasn't just to look at flowers. Oh. Sloppy Joes are killing my insides. Hang on a sec. You gotta put an antacid in me. Esports. Oh, gee. I thought I had the little... Oh, there they are. Other antacid tabs over here, too. Yeah, I will say... We don't have flying cars. We don't have fucking hoverboards. We don't have a lot of the cool shit that we were promised in the 80s and 90s about the future. What we do have is cheap fucking chewable antacids that don't make me gag. That is the one future thing that I'm pretty happy about. I have to swallow this fucking thing. They take fucking forever to chew. But they're not disgusting. They're not as disgusting. Yeah, those old school calcium carbonate ones, I can't stand those. They make me gag. Sometimes they make me regurgitate a little bit, like pull acid up when I'm trying to get it in there to stop the acid. They were disgusting. A terrible solution to a chronic heartburn problem. So, the fact that we have these really nice tasting ones now, there's gummy ones too, but when they're available, they're really expensive. I find them at Walmart sometimes. They work really nice. They are. Oh, we probably can't reach here from the start. I feel like having a secret like that is really cute, but having a secret like that that sends me back to the start is absurd. Is there a vine here at the start that turns that into a shortcut? Let me look in the viewer. Oh my god, there isn't. What's wrong with you? Oh god. Oh god. Am I missing something here? I took a look in the viewer and I don't see a vine for getting back up there. So the average player experience is going to be finding that in the second half and accidentally returning to the start, potentially not recognizing the beginning of the level, and then plunging off and being like, oh shit, that was the opposite of the secret. I guess I would definitely make sure the player has some capacity to get back up there once they're up there. Maybe they have to drop a vine to get down, so they know they can get back. Weird. Grabbed a vine by accident. Make sure there's no secret up there. This one have a power up in it? That's really awkward. You want me to do this? You do. You want me to trash that spring as a throwable? Uh-oh. Player can definitely get in here without too much work. And then they're definitely trapped. Yeah, you can definitely get in there. Overlap your bouncers a little bit with the one-ways. The player could get in there by accident. They were a little stupid. So hope maybe put some spikes in there too so the player does not. And can die if they do, so that they're not soft-locked at the checkpoint. That feels bad. That's a bad feel. Hi, mushroom. Jupiter. Sounds like a half-assed Ligma. How you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping a level in the queue. We'll get there pretty soon here. Yeah, I feel like the level's trying to tell me a story that I don't understand. Oh, there's the end. Okay. See what's in here. But it doesn't... It's not hurting anything to not understand it. The level itself played perfectly fine without understanding it at any point. But it definitely feels like there's a story here that I do not understand at all. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Yeah. The potential for a soft lock there is worth going back and fixing. At the, right by the checkpoint especially, the player could potentially plunge in there, soft lock after the checkpoint, and either have to lose the checkpoint or time out, both of which suck. And let me look in the viewer. Esports. And make sure, but I'm betting there isn't anything in there. Yeah. There's no way in that room to die either. The player's just trapped. You can mitigate that by just putting some spikes in there at the top. But, here, let me pull it up in the viewer for you also. Right here. Because they're going to have the checkpoint. But, yeah, they could get in right here. Right on that tile. But you can mitigate that by just kind of moving these guys over a little bit, and then the player can't get in there. They can still throw stuff through them, but they won't be able to get in there. Yeah, you don't even need the one-ways, actually. You can just do bouncers that overlap a little bit here, and the player could throw through those. And then even if they manage to squeak in, they probably could squeak back out. But it's never a bad idea, if there's a room that looks like a potential soft lock, to put a lot of spikes in it to deader the player, maybe lining this area with spikes. Or just having a spike in the corner so the player has the opportunity to die. Like, just as a random shot in the dark, like, you know what, some dickhead might go in here. Let's give them the opportunity to die so they don't boo my level. Because, you know, stupid people are out there getting stuck. Yeah, overall good, though. Mr. Perplex. Let's see what you got. What's on my left display here? Oh, 09F. 3P3. Oh. Oh. Heaven's Garden Gambit. BPC. What is BPC? Level made for chess. Oh, baby precision contest. KC and Box are taken forever. They are. My cats are very patiently awaiting their treats that I assume are coming. It's possible they forgot about me. I did see their stream this weekend, and I was like, oh, I should pull that up. Oh, no, we have to go and get stuff, and then I forgot. Maybe they'll be back. Well, let's take a peek. Precision hurts me. Prana Precision hurts me less. Not Ultra Precision, it's Baby Precision. So it makes me feel like somebody is recruiting. Oh, God. This isn't your fault, but I feel like you made me see it, and somebody should have stopped you. Why the fuck does it land like this? You see that, right? You guys can see that. Why would it choose to do that? Like, to slightly angle some of those pixels when it lands after the parachute. Not necessary, Nintendo. Oh, maybe I am supposed to go up here. Wait, that's harder. That's way harder than just going under. Oh. God, it does it every time, too. Oh, those pixels. Oh, they massacred my boy. Yeah, that's way easier. I made it a lot harder than I needed to. Yeah, I see you broke the noise again. Broke the noise, the little door noise. Precision and auto scroll. All right. There's a lady behind me, mostly. That's just my face. Don't face shame. Oh. Yeah, that's also the blue reflection from. Get him? I'm gonna do that to you. She said, no, I'm sorry, and then bye, because she knows. She can't take what she dishes out. She really can't. And this isn't even, like, relative force stuff, like, she'll punch me with all of her force. I'll punch her with all of my force, and then she dies, and then I have to go to prison. But if she'll give me a little tap, and I'll give her a little tap, and then she'll be like, I'm gonna get a bruise, I'm dying! And she doesn't learn. This is really sounding like I hit her. But I don't hit her. I will return fire. Oh, the tooth shadow against the clouds is bothering me. Mm. There we go. Ow. Esports. I should have saw that coming, but I did not. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if it kept scrolling away, that would have felt a little bad, but we're fine. Wasn't too long a section, only about 20 seconds before we get a checkpoint, which is nice. Somebody else brought me a baby precision thing that, felt more aggressive than this. But yeah, I would say Piranha Precision definitely feels like the slot for me if you want to do something that's, very approachable. It's meant to, like, indoctrinate people into precision platforming or, like, more precise team jumpy stuff. And, like, I like precision platformers. I like Celeste. I like, Super Meat Boy. Others that I can't think of that definitely exist. Gish? Oh, I think that counted. World End, the end is nigh? Yeah, there we go. Second follow-up to Super Meat Boy. Honestly, better game. Did not get the stellar reception that Meat Boy did, but really, really brilliant game. I think these are just crowders, so a rock-solid screen-level platformer. It's hard to make waves the way Meat Boy did. The way Celeste did. The problem with Mario Maker is that death takes an eternity. Feels bad, and we have very limited checkpoints. Versus, in almost all cases, precision platformers or very high difficulty platformers will very often have extremely frequent checkpoints, or room-to-room checkpoints. It's really nice. Let's wait for a second one. Yeah, let's let that one wear out and we'll grab a fresh one. Kinda wish we could kill those, but that's fine. I really hope we don't have to one-cycle that guy somehow. That was on me. I should be using the stick. Yeah, more casual precision stuff in Mario Maker is fine. Or little precision setups where the goal is for the player to kind of grind a precise room. I feel like it's okay if you're aiming in the right spot for length. You know, people will suffer what they want. You know exactly what's on the table when you're looking at that. But at the same time, I still feel like Mario Maker, isn't quite the right engine for it. The same way I feel about a lot of the Team Shell stuff. But some stuff is just overextending the engine a little bit. Especially when it gets to the point of like, well, I can't do indicators because there's no room and I'm out of stuff. So just watch the clear video. That's expected. Or you should just understand it. But also everyone watches the clear video. I dread the day when I ask in the Super Mario World Central Discord, like, hey, what the fuck, am I missing some knowledge here for this room? And they're like, just watch a clear video, bro. It's out there. And Mario Maker will have killed it. But I might hate Mario Maker. Yeah, that was pretty solid. It's, I don't know exactly what the criteria is for the contest, so I can't judge along the lines of the contest at all. But that said, that played extremely well. I feel like that's a really good spot to be in for like intro precision, very regular person playable precision, and was generally satisfying. I also think that Piranha Plants are a really good choice for lighter precision versus Munchers or Spikes, just because their hitboxes are really forgiving. And there was a good deal of variety in the platforming. I thought the pivot to doing the flying stuff with the cloud at the end was a nice little twist, to have a last thing that we were doing before we wrapped up. Yeah, good stuff. Really good stuff. Esports. Woo! Sloppy Joes for dinner, and they are burning me up. Good shifter. Let's see what you got. Q. Q9Q. MFG. Manufacture. Doot. Orator emote. Man, I feel like something broke inside of him. And I feel bad, because like earlier stuff, he was always a little grumpy and a little flat. He was more expressive and more responsive, and I feel like the only thing he does now is just be angry and flat and quiet, and it's just like, what happened to you? It's just he really seems like he's running the motions. He seems like he's dead inside. That's thanks to Mario Maker, and it's weird that people sub to him. Maybe it's a shtick. Maybe it's a shtick. Maybe that's his gag, but it makes me sad. Whenever I see clips of it or anything from it, it just makes me sad now. Journey to the center of RNG. Game & Watch main in Ultimate and Smash 4. Mario Maker does kill people. Also was a Luigi main in Smash 4 for a long time. And then Luigi secondary. And also played Peach and Hero in Ultimate. So I'm ready for the RNG. Okay. Perplex, thanks for dropping something else in there. We had 723, and then there's just Perplex. It looks like Jupiter's gone. Jupiter, if you come back, let me know. I gotta close the queue pretty soon. Really wish this wasn't upside down. Feel like we covered that, and after we covered it, you were like, oh, here's the upside down level. Like, it's a little easier to read what you're doing on a vine in an upside down segment, but here's a thought. It would be even easier if it wasn't fucking upside down. I can't break that. Am I soft locked? Did you just make me do an upside down segment and now I'm soft locked? Did you not test the upside down section because it's the worst? Because that, you know, kind of tips the hand on upside down sucks. Just press right. I was holding right. Nothing was happening. Looks like it's the same setup on both sides here. this time we have a fire flower, so maybe it's harder. Oh, actually, oh, hang on. Let me pull it up. If I pull up Twitch really fast and we clip it, we can go back and look at the input reader. That's weird. Why is DNS not resolving from my URL? That's weird. Why is DNS not resolving? Oh god, shut up. I don't want to hear me. Clip. I think we're within it. Well, you didn't. Hang on. We can look. We can go back and we can look. Okay, yeah, we can look. Okay. Look over here for the right button pressing. You can see me mash and jump. There's left. Oh, it gets bigger when you zoom in. Oh, good, Twitch. I pressed left. I think I didn't press right. Yeah. We're looking for it. Where is it? See, I pressed right there. Oh, I really didn't press right. Looked like I was stuck. Nope. Well, now we know. Damn. It was supposed to come in and save me. There we go. Yeah, I thought I must have tapped and gotten pushed back and just not noticed. But I guess I was just expecting something to happen to the brick, and then it didn't, and then I just didn't look at the bones. I sure looked soft. I felt soft locked. Don't argue with the legitimacy of how I felt. This time we can just break it, right? Yeah, this time we'll just break it. See? I'm holding right, just like I always do. Sports. Yeah, I don't think upside down brings anything. I think that this would have worked equally as well, arguably better. Right side up, because I wouldn't have done that. Oh. Anyway, second section. Yep, we're here. What was in the other one? Okay. Still upside down. This time the RNG is just determining what power-ups I get? Oh, before the boss battle. Pretty easily set up a thing that just flips the stream over on a button. Just the stream output. Actually, it would be funny to rotate everything 180 degrees to make a 180 degree rotated scene. This is aggressive. Thank God. Felt like we were getting towards the end there. There, and that's it. Yeah, upside down brings nothing to the table. I feel like I could really send that point home if I have a rotate everything upside down scene, so I'm gonna have to set that up. Because I have to keep harping on it. Upside down. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you'd be improved by ditching it. It's fine otherwise. The right side up segments were nice. RNG played into which path we took. but both paths were roughly identical. At the very least, having one be upside down and one be right side up would be a better use, so that it would feel very different and random which side you go in if you die, when you die. But something else that significantly differentiates the two sides of the RNG, I think would feel a lot more satisfying than just essentially two more or less the same kind of experience areas. At least what it felt like to me, only doing it twice. Too much difference is shunned anyway. What does that mean? Sounds like eugenics talk. KLF. 20G. Jupitermga. Are you still there, bud? The bot says you're not. I bet you're not. Jupitermga. Didn't like my Ligma joke, huh? Nope, that's not it. At Jupitermga. That's a name. Doot. Jupitermga balls. Doot. Wow, because they have to learn both of them if they keep dying. Yeah, I could see that. That makes sense. I was also critical of, I think it was a level from you earlier where we picked one or the other and then not getting to see all of it. So one thing that you could do is, rather than significant difference, doing a significantly different visual outcome, like sports. One side is heavily blue and one side is heavily red, using switch blocks. Or using significantly different blocks, like one side uses hard blocks and one side uses ground blocks. That kind of thing. Something like that. That could help you really set it apart, so even if it's essentially the same experience, that they feel different when they pop into the other ones. Okay, well, he's gone. So, Mr. Perplex, let's see what you got. HXP, BHG, 7HG, and then let's close the queue there. Look, have fun. Link to the Past, Tower Heraa. Cool. Boy the Palace, unravel the switch. Find the keys, destroy Moldorm. How are we gonna do Moldorm? It'll be interesting to see. Oh, I really hope it's not just a Wiggler. Wiggler would be sad Moldorm. Yeah, if you like making Zelda stuff, check out Questmaster. I don't think it's out on Switch yet, but I think they're intending to have it out on Switch. But it's definitely out on PC, and it's great. Yeah, there's a Switch release in the pipes, too. So, it's pretty much a Zelda maker. It's pretty much the Zelda maker you're thinking about, that you want. Really good. Later this year, for sure. Yeah, lots of silly stuff out there already for it, and they are updating the hell out of it. So, kind of like how Mario Maker did for, 10 months? Thanks, Nintendo. Piece of shit. Moldorm's that easy. Wow. No box and no Casey. I kind of feel bad. I feel like I still have to feed my cats before I wrap up. Maybe we'll just feed the cats after this level, and then I'll shame Casey in the Discord for abandoning the cats. But see, if I do, then I can't shame her for abandoning them, because it'll be like, oh, well, they get the treats anyway. Maybe they have to get no treats. Yeah, they don't get treats if nobody redeems it. Sorry, guys. Madam. Of course that's your immediate response. That's your wig money. Getting wasted. That's a sentence. Yeah, we'll do that after this level here. I can't believe this didn't open anything when you put those art blocks over there, but I guess that's fine. I'm pretty sure we've have been here before. That's a little mean. Yeah, it's a weird... Oh, we flipped a switch. That's why. Okay, so we did get swords a bunch of times throughout. However, it's pretty easy to take damage on the way in here and not have a sword. I would definitely consider having at least some of the blue pipes give you a sword, and while testing level, wherever possible, take damage. And then proceed to the next room without a sword, and make sure that you can still proceed. Let's keep poking around here and see if we can get one. No, we don't get one there. Did we get one in the pipe? Oh yeah, we do. Good. Are we not supposed to go up there? Because it felt like we were definitely supposed to go up there. The bomb. Find out. Yeah, that looks like bomb range too for blocks, right? Yeah, that's in range. No? Yeah, totally is. Pretty sure this is where we're supposed to go. Where I wanted to go. Is that Moldorm? Just Big Wiggler? Big Bounce Wiggler? That's pretty funny, actually. Oh. Yeah, that's one of the things that I think we could get almost endless fun out of, is being able to combine almost anything. Like the way we can give, enemies a mushroom to make them bigger, we should be able to give an enemy a bouncer to change the way it works, to make it so the enemy bounces you instead of damages you. We should be able to give the enemy a spike so that they hurt you even more. They do more damage. They double downgrade you if you have 2 power-ups. If you have a Fire Flower, small Mario time. Esports. You could be able to give them a Muncher and have it be instant death or something. Give an enemy a donut block, and if you jump on it too many times, it just, you know, starts falling down off the screen. All kinds of dumb shit. Oh, okay. I think I see it. Oops. We want that in the other condition here, in the other state. And, like, yes, that would definitely make a crazy amount of interactions that Nintendo would have to consider and prepare for, but it would also... Oh. Why did you get so bad at being heater? Oh, did it get really cold out? Yeah, once in a while, the heat pump, it just gives up. It's like, oh, I don't know what to do, so I'm going to stop. This guy too. 66.6 in here. Okay, flip it. Give an enemy a P-switch, and then when you jump on it, it turns blue and sets off a P-switch. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna blow up too. Okay. Moldorm doesn't like bombs. Fine. Seems correct. Oh, we need to come back. We need to rush back to that other one to go in the key door, it looks like. Certainly feels like NES Zelda. Oh no, it wasn't too far at all. Okay. There we go. That's not too far. I thought it was going to be too far, but it was not. Where's this go? This goes nowhere. You should die to reset the timer. Minute and almost 3 minutes isn't enough, huh? Doesn't bode well, but yeah, I'll give it a shot. the level is that long, you can generally force a death on the player and have some esoteric method of not dying yourself to clear it from the beginning. And although I know some people really don't like forced deaths, it can make sure the player doesn't get in a position where they're very frustratingly unable to finish the level in that stretch, because, you know, it takes 3-4 minutes to figure out the next area or whatever. Just on the pipe. Gonna stab him. I'm supposed to ride him, huh? Oops. Doot. Wait, can I even push him over there? I totally can't. Yeah, I can push him off. I can't push him over. So we're supposed to break those somehow. That doesn't work. Oop, and that's how we died. See, I would have died there anyway. Jupiter Gabal. Boy, I wish I could bounce on those guys. Disappointing, because you can see him blinking. Can't jump on him. I can go there. Oh, no, we can't do anything over here then. I guess we can't do anything with this right now. Pretty sure we can't deflect those to the side, but now I'm wondering if that's what we're supposed to do. Nope, they just die when you deflect them. Okay. Would blow my mind a little bit if they changed direction when you did that. I also feel like I still learn something new about Mario Maker every couple of weeks. Some of that's got to be the fact that I can't remember anything for shit, but some of it's got to be that there's just a lot of weird little interactions. I'm always sad when you have these setups at the side here with hard blocks that don't reveal anything when I open them. This room's cute. Here's the other side. I think it's funny that the boat, the dry bone shell, is so much more damaging than literally a sword. Oh, wait, which state do we want that in? I think I want it in state. That's the state that it should be in. Hopefully something tells me. Sports, before we've gone too far backwards. But I also don't recall seeing anything state dependent. Oh, there we go. That's the state dependent thing. So now I don't know what the hell's going on with that far end over there, but maybe we'll find out in a little bit. Oh, Hammer Bros, unironically. I think we're just gonna have to establish like a set number of Hammer Bros. It's just an automatic boo. Like, no, you've gone over the allocated acceptable Hammer Bro limit. And in honor of Steve, and how much you've disrespected him, that's it. Boo. Boo your level. That's worse. That's worse than no secret. Why are there no blocks over there? Why are those there? Make a fart sound when you do that, when you blow those up. Feels like we want the switch flipped the other way. Yeah. Could have put a piggy, yeah. Because you thought about it at least a little, or something. Oh no, we needed the switch state in this to get over here, huh? What are we doing here then? That Hammer Bro jumped a long goddamn way. See, lots of reasons to not like Hammer Bros. They're monsters. Yeah, we need the switch state in this position to come over here, so we're not gonna go back and flip it. We must be flipping it somewhere here. Pretty sure there isn't, yeah, a block under there. Ooh, need to fuck off. I sure don't see one up there, so it must be in here. Oops. I was gonna go look on the right, but I'm pretty sure there isn't one on the right either, so I'm a little lost. Yeah, none over here either. Ooh. I don't think we can make it to that next one. Oh, we can, okay. Maybe move some of the claws just a little bit down, so it's more obvious to the player that they can reach them. Uh-oh. Is one of these a pipe enter? Not funny? This must be a pipe entry. Okay, there we go. That's clever. Fun little way to handle a pipe entry there. This is gonna blow up that path that we got stuck on before. I guess we'll let it finish. I think it's done. So I guess the red blocks up there were for nothing? I don't understand what the red blocks were for on the upper area up there. Or what that other room we could get into was for. Oops. 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 There we go. Better getting over it level than most of the getting over it levels I've played. Felt, I think, a string on my head, but it made me nervous it was a spider. Where are you going? I'm going back up to that area with the bridge to see what's over there. I assume there's some reason I let that bridge down. Which I think was up here somewhere. Nope. No, this is where he is. But maybe we need to flip the switch again? I don't know why we wouldn't need to go over there, though. Oh, we want to stab that block that probably has a key in it. Okay, I don't remember where the entry was to that pipe to go over there. Is it back through here? Nope, that's the checkpoint. Is it back through the pipe? Up here? Yes. Okay, the heat is heating. You can calm down now. Go. There we go. Oh, the bridge still explodes. There's the key. Probably didn't need to flip the switch. Now we have to go flip it back. Yeah, this is where I was going. I was just going there the wrongest way. I also really wish we could flag enemies for permanent death. It would be nice in cases like this to be like, you know, we don't need these each time we're doing traversal in rooms we're gonna retraverse over and over. Oh, god damn it. God damn you, Bowser Jr., you're ruining everything. Yeah, we obviously made some significant mistakes here. But ideally, where power-ups are necessary wouldn't mean we have to do this huge traversal thing. Like, you accidentally take damage on Bowser Jr., it sucks to have to traverse the entire level back to get another sword. Because you're not really saying, like, you're not allowed to take a hit. You're just saying that, oh, it costs you a lot of time. And time is the worst currency to pay in. I'd rather just be dead. I might argue that it's unforgiving, but I would rather that than paying in time. Door. I think it's through here, and I don't remember where it was. Oh, it's right here. It is. I don't know how to flip the switch on this side of the room. I don't feel like anything gave me the opportunity to do that. Yeah. So we are out of time. Sucks. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a way for me to flip the switch and get on this side. In a way that's frustrating to spend 20 minutes on and then have to do all of that again. Especially with the very long traversals to get back everywhere. Different theme for the overworld versus the underworld being the sky might help more effectively differentiate areas. I know that they're either horizontal or vertical, but it still might make everything feel a little bit more distinct. There you go. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, yelling at more Mario Maker levels. Yeah, you didn't drop anything else in there. We got through it, wrapped it up. Oh, I think we're gonna call it there. Yeah, I think that's good. And not necessarily a bad level, but exceptionally long. Exceptionally long with exceptionally long runbacks if you do die. So while I appreciate the advice for, oh, you should die to reset the timer, I think you already recognize that the amount of traversal time that you're spending going back to things is very long. And maybe consider, in the same way that Zelda games often did, especially beyond Link to the Past, was allowing the player to open shortcuts or open one-ways, both directions, once they open it from the one direction. So the player can get to and from stuff faster. Like, maybe once we knock Bowser Jr. out up there, it opens up a shortcut to that lower area. Or once we get to the lower area to get the key, it opens up a shortcut to the upper area from there. Something like that. Something that allows the player to go a little bit faster once they have things. And get back and forth a little bit faster. I don't know. There are definitely ways to consider, like, okay, once the player reaches this point, they can open up a thing that gets them to a door. That, like, let's say it opens up a door. They get over there, they can hit a block that opens up the access to a door. They can go through that door. When they go through the door, it pops them to a shortcut on the other side, which has a similar setup. They hit a block that opens up a bomb or whatever that opens up a way into that door. Now they have two-way traversal. Esports. All kinds of ways. Let's give the cat some treats, huh? The hanger-ons. For Madeline. For the clip to send to Casey and Box, who are probably just busy. Happens. They all get busy sometime. Finally, food. You rotate them. Dude. Wow. Mario Maker 2 camera. No. NDI camera. There we go. Let's, it's bad motion again, 30 FPS. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Rehook? No. Swap quality? Yeah, it looks wrong. It looks like 15. I don't know why it does that sometimes. And I mean, we can give cats treats in the wrong... what do I have? I have highest bandwidth. Only sync I have is source timing or network. Does it care when I do that? Maybe it's time to look at replacing the NDI stuff. Latency mode set to low, but I haven't changed any of this. Oh, you know what it might be? It might be... Oh, that's better. That's weird. So maybe the low latency mode kind of shits the bed a little bit. It's going to be a little bit behind now. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's a little behind. But it's not so behind that it's a severe problem. And we're just feeding cats treats, you know. It's not like we're doing anything super real time. So maybe we'll just leave low latency off. It might be because I don't ever actually exit the camera either. And maybe unlike most Android apps, it shits the bed if it stays open for too long. But hey, what do I know? It's time to feed and drug some cats. I like how Pud goes to check and make sure that Crackers isn't going to get in the way. This is close to when you used to get it, right, buddy? Pud, that is some tongue action that you were getting here. That tongue is coming all the way out. Is this learned behavior? Is it because this one's more liquidy? Crackers, seriously? Buddy, this is for you too. What's your problem? Are you depressed about stuff? Oh no, you're going for it. That is some schlorping that he is doing. Seriously, Crackers, you were too lazy to get up and see what it was. Now you'll come and eat some? Angry little bat boy. Okay, that's enough for hot dog. Stop trying to eat the whole thing. He's trying to get as much as he can at once. Because he's a fatty. Little more for you, hot Crackers. Stop being so fat. Little more for Pud. And now, who gets the last little blob there? Who gets it? Oh, Crackers gets it. Okay. We should start doing bets on that. Okay. And drugs. Oh, Bud stayed for drugs. There you go. Crackers is the pro. He is. He would be the winning bet. He is the fattiest. You good, Crackers? I'm going to have to leave the green on for a little while so they can get good and drugged up. Oh, gross. Look at what he left on my finger. Crackers. Can you lick this without biting me, please? Don't bite me. It's just it's a finger. Remember that. God, I just gave him drugs, too. Okay, hot dog time. Oh, it's messy in here. Hot dog. Hot dog. Treat time. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, he knows what it's time for. Are you ready, hot dog? Oh, yeah, he's been sleeping. Aw, are you spaghetti, buddy? Oh, yeah, he almost fell over. He's spaghetti. Stop going limp in my arms. You have to hold yourself up with your back feet. Oh, hot dog. He's trying to flop. He's trying to flop right now, Heidi. You know, of course he's stepping on bread. Okay, I'll stop trying to hold both your hands. I'll just hold one. He looks tired. This is what hot dog looks like when he's sleepy. And he will continue to be all, like, absurdly sloppy and wants to fall over and just spaghetti for, like, 20 minutes. He is, like, the sleepiest, derpiest cat when he's tired that I've ever seen. That noise in the background is Heidi taking out a very overfull garbage. She's a big advocate of putting everything you can into the garbage, and then like 3 more days worth of garbage just get piled on top. She really doesn't like to go outside when it's cold. Yeah, he's a little baby. He's a little sleepy baby. There you go. Now, if I try to get to your belly before we do drugs, are you just gonna flop? Let's do drugs first. Oh, yeah. Now, can I rub your little belly? Are you gonna... Oops. Thinks there's more. Hot dog, you cleaned it out.
At the end of it?
Yeah. Nope, he doesn't want belly scratches. He's not that tired. When he's really sleepy, he does like it on his belly, but he just wants more treat. But there is no more. Alright, that's it. That's how we're wrapping it up. Looks like Casey, Mr. Shot. I'll have to go clip it. Go click the clip. Go click the clip. Those are mushrooms. Presidential mushrooms. Okay. Hop back in here. Yeah. But thanks a lot for watching. Oh, just Madeline. Probably won't raid out today. Slower today. I do appreciate all the reminders to do so. Because I forget constantly, and now we usually have more viewers when we're wrapping up, but today we do not. Flip button. I'll probably have to go all the way back. It probably took more than 2 minutes. We did. We managed to save the kitties without Casey and Box help. You have a good night, Madeline. I will be back tomorrow to yell at some more Mario Maker. I'm out of here.